You are welcome to our Open Heaven Daily Reading. Today, being Monday, 4th March, our topic says, Your Right Hand Man Won. Our memory verse is taken from Samuel 22, verse 2, and it says, And everyone that was in distress, and everyone that was in debt, and everyone that was in discontented, gathered themselves unto him, and he became a captain over them. And there were with him about 400 men. Our Bible reading is taken from 2 Samuel chapter 23, from verses 8 to 23. Remain blessed as you listen. When David was in the cave of Adullam, he had some right-hand men that were called the mighty men of David. In 2 Samuel 23 verse 16, they risked their lives to get him the water he had a longing to drink. Though they were vagabonds when David met them, they became vigilant men under him, and he gave them high rank in his army. Ahithophel was also David's right-hand man, and Psalm 41 verse 9 tells us that he sat at David's table. When God gives you right-hand men, they must be honored and never looked down on. Joseph was Pharaoh's right-hand man, and Joseph brought his people to Egypt. Pharaoh gave them Goshen, the best part of the land to dwell in. Great men know that to be successful, they must honor and take care of their right-hand men. You must show your right-hand men that you are just as committed as them, as they are committed to you. Not long ago, a friend of mine called very late in the night and said, "Daddy, I have a problem." He told me the problem, and we ended the call. Soon after, I called my driver and we left the house. About an hour later, when I called him, he thought it was to tell him that I was still praying, but what he heard was, "Please tell them to let me in at the gate." He was surprised to see me, but I told him, "What are friends for?" Any time of the day that I needed him, he always ran to me. Now that he needed me, I also ran to him. If people show commitment to you, you must also show commitment to them. Many people have lost their right-hand men because they refuse to honor them. Whenever it is possible, I usually rearrange my schedule so I can be at the birthday celebration of some of the people God has placed as my right-hand men. You may not know it, but the fellow who has been very committed to you might have been mocked at one time or the other because of it. There might have been times when you unknowingly did something that offended the fellow, and he or she endured it because of his or her commitment to helping you achieve your vision. In return, whenever you have the opportunity, you must also show your commitment to your right-hand men. That will really go a long way in encouraging them. Action point for today. Pick up your phone and call your fellow who had been a right-hand man to you, just to encourage him or her. You can also present him or her with a gift of appreciation. Remain blessed as we continue to dedicate our life to serve God better. Bye for now.